I'm doing my comedy act. Hey guys, my name is David Elliot Rothblatt. How are you all doing tonight? I'm doing fabulous. Thank you so much for asking. But on a more serious note, comics are arrogant, selfish, brilliant people, don't you think? Coming to Governor's Comedy University has been a somewhat terrifying experience for me. Stand-up comedy would be quite challenging for almost anyone, unless you're a drug addict, sociopath, or psychopath. Every time I perform my stand-up comedy in front of a live audience, I feel so... I was asked what makes me unique. I was asked what makes David special or different. Why am I talking about myself in the third person? I have an alternative learning style. Some experts call them learning disabilities. This makes living a so-called normal life sometimes very challenging. My mother and I have been told my entire life what I will or will not accomplish. The so-called experts do not know everything. Here's part of my story. Please, do not tell anyone. I take Adderall to focus, Xanax to sleep, and enough caffeine on a daily basis to kill an elephant. Maybe even a family of elephants. Every single time I cannot focus on my adult attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, I'm constantly reminded that God must have quite a sense of humor. I come from a mix of Albanian, Polish, and Russian blood. So what does this have to do with my ADHD? Absolutely nothing. Everyone knows that mixed races produce the best-looking people in the world. I, of course, am the exception to that. Getting back to my learning disabilities, I mean alternative learning style. I personally have found that telling strangers I suffer from learning disabilities is a highly effective method for the following. Manipulating people, getting people to feel sorry for me, profitably selling an unlimited supply of Adderall and Xanax to all my friends. Speaking of my friends, the past several months I've been noticing some very fascinating things, both on Facebook and in person. Sometimes my so-called friends are only available to me when I am useful to them. Erase. Disregard. I never said that. There are some four-letter words which I cannot stand. They are hate, fear, and pussy. I strongly feel that we are taught these things that have no reason to provide them any magical significance. As a comedian, pimp, and rap star, I find it is far more rewarding to love, heal, and wash with soap and water thoroughly. I have a new theory about people who do triathlons. 97% of them secretly suffer from erectile dysfunction. The other 3% are just show-offs overcompensating with all that running, swimming, and cycling. You guys were an amazing audience. Again, my name is David Elliot Rothblatt. Thank you, and good night.